babies, welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Esther and thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Before we get started, you guys already know the drill. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below and also hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when your girl uploads. Before we get started, thank you so much Maven Beauty for sponsoring today's video. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all what we got going on today. It is all about these Maven Beauty brushes. They just came out with brushes, y'all, and I'm so excited because y'all know I love me affordable brushes. Majority of my brushes are all from Morphe, and Morphe is super affordable. So when Maven Beauty released their brush set, I'm obsessed because all of these brushes are under $20. So today I'm gonna be using these brushes, putting them to work. That's why I came on camera with no makeup at all except my brows are done. So we can go ahead and delve deep into these brushes and I'll let y'all know whether it's worth your coins or not. So I've already done my brows off camera to save a little bit of time, and you guys know I fill in my brows with like a brow pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows first. That's what I'm about to do right now, and I am gonna go ahead and take one of these brushes to clean up my brows because today my goal is to use as much brushes as I can to achieve just a nice easy look. I don't even know what look I'm doing today. I just want to concentrate with these brushes, put them to work as much as I can. I realized there's two brushes that kind of look similar. They're both flat brushes, but you have one that's a lot more slimmer and then one that's a lot more thicker. Now, one thing that I realized about these Maven brushes that I personally love is the fact that every brush does have a nice little label to tell you exactly what the brush is for. So this big one right here is for a just a cream eyeshadow. Now I would use this if I'm applying concealer before my eyeshadow, and then this slimmer one is more for a flat concealer brush. So this is perfect if you want to correct underneath the eyes or whatever you want to correct before you apply your foundation. So these two are totally different when it comes to sizes, but they're pretty much the same brush. So today I'm going to use this to clean up my brows. So let me come a little closer. You guys, I got my brows done. I haven't got my brows threaded in such a long time. I think it's been a whole year. So I feel pretty funny. They look super clean, which I love, but they're so thin. I've already prepped and primed my skin, so now I'm gonna jump into the foundation. Now for that, I'm gonna grab more of a buffing brush. I prefer that when I apply foundation. But then I'm also gonna grab this flat foundation brush just to apply my foundation first, and then I'm gonna buff it all out with this. I'm gonna grab the flat foundation brush and start applying. Overall, y'all, so far this flat brush is applying my foundation pretty smooth. I'm just going to apply a little bit more foundation because I feel like that foundation did not really give me a nice little full coverage. So I'm just gonna go over it one more time with now a buffer brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that cream eyeshadow brush and just apply some concealer. Okay, that is applying pretty smooth. So y'all see one side with concealer and then the other side does not have concealer. And so far it blended really, really nice. That looks really good. I'm gonna just take that buffer brush just to blend one more time so everything looks pretty smooth. So let me go ahead and set. Now we have two brushes that can really work nicely for under eye setting. This one is a little bit more bigger and more just like fluffier, while this one is more slimmer, and I feel like this will be perfect. But again, this one does say it's more of a detailed highlighter brush, and then this one is a refined powder. So we're gonna go ahead and set it with this because it's meant for a powder brush. I just grab a good chunk of my powder and just set under the eye. And back to under the eye. But under eye is set and we look kind of casty, so we're gonna go ahead and bronze. Y'all, bronzing is the way to go, especially for Monday. But you know, we have some bronzer brushes, okay? But we also have a define bronzer brush, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Now you guys can definitely see that these two brushes are so different. We have more that's more flat, and I feel like this is definitely more for just a deeper bronze or contour. I can bronze perfectly with this to give it a nice little soft bronze, and then to really snatch that contour out, well, bronze to make it more sharper, this will be perfect for it. I'm gonna go ahead and use both for today. So I'm gonna lift that bronzer up. Yeah, this brush is more dense than, it doesn't move around so much, but we will make it work. But it's giving me more of a softer bronze. So you see that side is bronze and then this side is nothing. So we are getting more of a softer bronze with this brush. And yes, I usually love doing the duck lip. It's still a thing for me. I can never apply bronzer or just like contour without doing it's a thing for me. It's never changed. All these years of me doing makeup, I still do that. This is not bad. Again, I love me a nice fluffy brush, but this is not terrible. It got the job done. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one, the contour fan, and I'm just going to really detail the contour a little sharper with this brush. See that? You can see the difference. This one is more sharper, and then this one is more simple girl. Contoured bronze. So again, we have two different brushes here. Kind of looks similar, but one is more smaller and then the other one is more, a little bit bigger and more like puffier. So for these two brushes, I've already used this one. This one was for under the eye. So this one is more of a blush brush for me. It's more bigger, it's more fluffier, and I'm able to apply that blush with. Now this one is also an all over powder brush. I wouldn't use this for an all over powder brush. For me, I love more of a bigger brush for that so I can get the job done. But I'll stick with this to apply blush only, okay? So let me go ahead and apply my blush. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, these brushes are lit. I am not gonna lie to you guys, they are really good. Now, it is time for the eyes. I'm gonna apply highlight after, okay? Because I don't feel like I need to apply highlight right now. So for that, I did not use all the brushes for the face. These are the remaining brushes for the face. So far so good. I've used a huge chunk, and I'm also gonna use this one to apply highlight, but these are the leftover. Actually, I can also use this to apply highlight. A nice little fan is perfect, and ooh, this one is a nice little contour brush as well. Angled blush. Oh, they say this one is for blush, but I love me a nice rounded fluffy one for blush. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Maven Beauty Soft Blend eyeshadow palette. With these palettes, there's no names at the back, so I'm just gonna point at what eyeshadow I'm gonna go ahead and use. So I'm gonna grab this one right here. So in this brush collection, there's only 2 brushes that I can use to apply my transition shade. It could have came out with a little bit more brushes in this department for the crease eyeshadow, because 2 would not do it justice at all. So I'm gonna just apply this one in here as my transition shade. Okay, and I'm gonna pull that eyeshadow out. I'm really annoyed with that bump on the side of my face. Like, come on, girl. Like, really? Do we really have to be there? Just exit. You made your point. Now go home wherever you're from. So now I'm gonna jump into another eyeshadow palette from Maven Beauty, and this is the Bold Blend eyeshadow palette. And I think I'm gonna, oh, focus camera. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that orange eyeshadow and work that into the crease as well. I'm grabbing the same brush that I just used. I'm not really afraid of this eyeshadow to go a little bit higher. It's no big deal. If it does, no big deal. Cool. We're good there. Nice, nice. So for the eyelid, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this eyeshadow right here. Going back into the same palette that I just used. And what brush can we apply this with? I am thinking more of a flat brush. Ooh, this is perfect. I'm gonna grab this Maven Beauty Small Cream Eyeshadow Brush. Looks like this. It's more flat. I would be able to pack this eyeshadow on there. Just apply it all over the eyelid. So with the eyelid eyeshadow, I'm not really a big fan of the eyeshadow itself for the eyelid, but I will say that brush that I just used to apply that eyeshadow with did a pretty good job for it not to be a powder eyeshadow. It did a really good job. So this look is very simple. I do want a nice little brown liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Maven Beauty Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Liner is on and it blends in very well with this whole entire look. Brown liner is very stunning. So in case you have not worn brown liner yet, girl, get yourself a liquid liner, probably from Maven Beauty, and rock that brown liner. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes, and these are in the style 05. These ones look more wispy. They're a little bit smaller in the front, and then as It goes out, it's more wispy and longer, which I love that for my type of eye shape. Alright, my loves, lashes are on and we look super glam for a Monday, which I'm not mad about it, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the lips. Went ahead and did my lip liner off camera. So I'm gonna grab this Maven Beauty lipstick in the shade Buena. This one has been my favorite, like pink, nudish kind of look. Super stunning on my lips, and especially with this eye look, it's gonna go really, really well with it. So pretty. And just to be a little bit extra, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a lip gloss on top just to give me a nice little glossy look. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys be joking and they chase me out to school. Alright y'all, so last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and apply highlight, and this is the Maven Beauty highlight in the shade Dripped Out. Now I really go really light with this highlight because it is very, very powerful highlight, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that Maven Beauty brush, and this is the detailed highlight brush. I'm just gonna apply just a little bit like that, just a little bit, and blend it all out. Yeah, it is one glowy highlight, girl. Set and lock everything in with this Maven Beauty Rosewater setting spray. All right, my babies, so this is it for this look. Nothing crazy about this look at all, but I honestly wanted to review these brushes for you guys. And are these brushes worth it? Yes, 110%, because if you're getting into makeup and you're beginner friendly, I would recommend you guys to check out these brushes. They're affordable, so you're not really breaking the bank and you get good quality brushes. So far, so good. Y'all can see it for yourself. I tried to use as much brushes as I can in today's look, and we achieved it, and I love how everything looks. I'm coming a little closer so you can see how smooth the brushes were. Amazing. I did not use a beauty blender today, and that's crazy. I love me my beauty blender, but today we did it all without it. I will leave all the details to everything if you're interested in the description box, so definitely check that out. And now I'm gonna go ahead and close this video up and enjoy the rest of my Monday. I love y'all so much. Now, Pandasana, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.